And it's not a comfortable thing when you're sitting there getting feedback, because typically, yes, there is going to be good feedback, but there's also negative feedback, or I guess negative is not a good word, but it's
bad news, or like,
yeah, bad news, telling you what you need to improve on. So they'll probably tell you things what your strong points are, and then they'll tell you what your weak points are. And when you hear the weak points, it's difficult to digest that and sit in that. And it is hard not to get defensive and try to defend your work and say, oh, well, I didn't have time to do this, or for me, like with client work, oh, they wanted that, and I don't know, like it's very easy to explain away your deficiencies and try to defend it.
and if you're doing that, you're missing the point of what
Mm-hmm.
a critique is. Yeah, like you really have to check your ego at the door, leave it in
Yeah.
there, and then walk in and just don't defend it. They're not, it's not like if you give them an explanation, then they're going to change their mind. Oh, no, it's wonderful. Sorry, I didn't know that what you meant to do was this. No, they're just
Yeah.
reading the artwork for what it is at that moment. This is what I read in this artwork, whether you meant to do it or not.
Yeah.
This is what I see. So what's the point of excusing it, or saying no, but what I wanted to do was this? Well, it was not. It didn't come through.
Yeah. And I didn't really think about this until now, but they're in a very vulnerable situation. They're sitting there having to telling you what they think, and they know that it's probably going to hurt your feelings.
Right.
And so they have to be very gentle and try to give you the truth without being without destroying your ego.
Right. No, yeah,
So it's hard.
do know that's I know someone who's an art director, and I remember the hearing, it doesn't feel good on this end either, to have to, it's like a doctor giving you bad news.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, that you're right. I think they're
Yeah.
human too, and they have to sit there one after the other. And for you, it is your 15 minutes, but for them, you're one of 10 or one of 15,
Right.
and it's
And they're
15
going
minutes after 15.
yes. So they probably have like 20 people that day.
Yeah, it's just like, I have to break 20 hearts today.
Yes. I'm sure there are some who are fine and don't give them a hard time, but I'm sure there are quite a few. I mean, we're artists, so we care about our work. Or we wouldn't be at a conference getting a critique. That's the point.
So the first thing is, don't get defensive. Remember, you asked for this critique. Someone didn't walk out of the street and go, oh, let me tell you what I think about your work. No, you paid and you asked this person, tell me how to improve this. Tell me what's not working. Tell me what's working. So you asked for it. So be ready to receive the news however they come.
However good or bad.
Yeah.